Hello, friends. Welcome to our online session. My name is Zhu Wangfeng, and the English name is Peter. Now I am a PhD of traditional Chinese medicine in Jiangxi University of Chinese Medicine. I am doing research in TCM and medical Qigong. Today I will introduce TCM and medical Qigong from the perspective of modern science research. Now I will share my PPT and introduce following the PPT file. My introduction will be divided into 4 parts. Part 1, I will introduce our achievements. We have an Qigong Science Institute in our university, and we did a lot of work to combine modern science with medical Qigong and the viewpoint of traditional Chinese medicine. Part 2 is about our plan. Part 3 is about how can we cooperate with foreign scientific institute or companies. Part 4 is about our vision. Part 1, our achievements. Our Qigong Science Institute has done a lot of research work for TCM and medical Qigong. My supervisor, Professor Zhang Wenchun, has published several textbooks for Chinese medicine universities in China. As you can see on the photo, we listed 2 books. One book, the name is 中医运动养生学, means TCM, exercise, cultivation. The other is 中医内证体察学. It means TCM, internal syndrome observation. Here, internal syndrome means the internal phenomenon of qi, blood, and the transformation. These 2 books are already used as textbooks for many universities of Chinese medicine. Many students already learn it and has very good feedback. Our Qigong Science Institute also published a lot of academic research results on many famous academic journals in China. Most of the research are related to TCM and medical Qigong. The research is based on our theory, the Trinity life view of body, qi, and mind. We also published some paper in foreign academic journals. This we searched the Jinan Qigong on Google Scholar and shows the result on this page. Jinan Qigong is part of medical Qigong, and some foreign universities also did some research on Jinan Qigong about its effect on our health state. This paper, titled Parallels Between the Physical Vacuum and the Concept of Qi in Medical Qigong, Comprehending Oneness. This paper is finished by Northumbria University in UK and one Welsh University and our university. We find from this research that there is evidence for the existence of an ideal information field. This field is a real space-time torsion structure. Qi is a torsion field. It spreads with superluminal velocity and connects the whole universe. Any entity is in a constant dynamic connection with everything else in the universe. Then the part 2, our plan. We plan to combine modern science and medical Qigong. If you search medical Qigong in Google Scholar, you will find many research results about it. So, why we combine modern science and medical Qigong? Because Qigong centers around the concepts of Qi and consciousness, which can seem rather esoteric and abstract to ordinary people. Specific products and devices can help them experience its effects and subsequently accept the underlying mechanisms and theories. As you can see, this page on the right side, the photo is from a journal named Medical Equipment in 1980. This article says the Dr. Pang Heming, who is the founder of Jinan Qigong, has created and divided an electronic device that can emit the Qigong master to send the healing Qi for patients. So that means nearly half century ago, Qigong masters already have the idea to develop the device or equipment that can imitate Qigong mechanism. And we also have the cases that combine modern science with medical Qigong or TCM. The left photo, the product is thermosensitive moxibustion robot. It's developed by our university. It's developed following the principles of moxibustion. When we're doing the experiments to patients, it shows it has a similar, this machine has a similar effect or even better effect than the normal moxibustion. The equipment on the right picture is from a company. By integrating magnetic, vibrational, and thermal fields into a multi-physical factor conditioning head, the robotic system can simulate the techniques of professional physicians to provide deep stimulation along the meridians. So this machine uses the principle of Qi of human body, has a close connection with the energy field, such as the magnetic field, vibration field, thermal field, electronic magnetic field. So what's the feasibility that combine modern science and medical Qigong? Based on my research, I find within the framework of system science, the holistic life view integrating body, qi, and mind shares underlying logical foundations and contextual commonalities with modern engineering and technological theories. This is because when viewed through the lens of system science, the concept of body-qi-mind integration is closely related to cybernetics, functional state theory, theory of open complex giant systems, and information theory, and so on. I did research on this because one of the most famous scientists, Qian Shesen, said that only based on system science can we do good research into Qigong and programmability. And in-depth research on terahertz waves and torsion fields can contribute to the development of relevant devices. Our Qigong Institute has done a lot of research on the nature of Qi of a human being. We find the Qi of human being can easily manifest as terahertz waves. Brain-computer interface technology not only enables the monitoring and regulation of human consciousness and emotion states, but also facilitates the intervention of physical functions through closed-loop systems. This paves the way for the development of devices for practice, Qigong practice, and treatment, enhancing efficiency. The brain-computer interface technology is one of the typical advanced modern scientific devices. This technique and device has a close connection with the brain consciousness, and with this, so it can have close connection with the human being, the life, including consciousness, qi, and body. To make my idea, my argument much clearly, I will share some information in my dissertation paper for master degree. The title for the paper is Study on the Trinity Life View of Body, Qi, Mind, and its application based on system science. In chapter 2, I introduced the scientific meaning of body, qi, and mind from different perspectives. For example, for the body of a human being, I explore it from the perspective of Chinese medicine and modern medicine, Western medicine. For the qi of human being, I explore it from the perspective of Chinese medicine and modern science. For consciousness of human being, I explore it from the perspective of Chinese medicine and modern science. I also found many experimental data evidence that shows there is mutual influence between body and qi, body and mind, mind and qi. Some of the experiments are conducted by very high-level universities, such as Harvard University. In chapter 3, I combine the theories of system science with the Trinity life view of body, qi, and mind. For example, self-organizing theory is one of the very important system science theory. Also, I compare with the functional state theory, the principles of systems openness, fractal theory, and cybernetics with the Trinity life view of body, chi, and mind. In my paper, I found the systems, organs, tissues, cells, molecules of human body can influence the body chi, and the body chi can also influence systems, organs, tissues, cells, molecules. All these findings are based on many experimental data and evidence. I also found that human being as the body, chi, mind entirety constantly exchange matter, energy, and information in the environment. And the matter, energy, information in the environment can influence the functional state of a human being. About the self-organizing theory in system science, the modern medicine think nervous system, endocrine system, immune system. These three are the self-organizing mechanism for human being. Also, we can say is the self-healing mechanism. But from our research, we find these three systems is not enough. We still need to add chi and consciousness or mind to the self-organizing system, to the self-healing system for human being. And based on modern science and TCM, we also can find that the different treatment can influence different parts of the body directly. For example, when we do the surgery or gene editing, then it can influence the body, the physical body directly. And if we take the Chinese medicine herbs, then it can not only influence the body, but also influence the chi of the life. We can also input the energy. For example, Chinese medicine moxibustion, then it can influence the chi and the body of a human being. We also have the radiation therapy, laser therapy. This can influence the chi and the body for human being. And we can also input information to the human being. For example, in TCM, we have the technique of maintaining mental focus, quietness for mental cultivation. This can adjust the mental state of human being. We also have the hypnosis, cognitive therapy. This can also influence the consciousness, the mental state of human being. Then we can do part 3, how we cooperate. I think as a Qigong Science Institute, we can cooperate with universities and institutes from foreign countries, because we believe Eastern thinking and Western thinking are much different. If we cooperate together, we can have more creative ideas and develop some good devices that can benefit the health, including the physical health and the mental health for human beings. Also, we can cooperate with the big company that has interest in developing health-related equipment. We already did a lot of basic theory research. We also already cooperate with several big companies in China to develop the devices that combine medical Qigong with modern science. We think it has a bright future. We also can cooperate with those who want to open a school or already have one, especially the school that focus on TCM or Qigong. We think the medical Qigong and TCM can really benefit many people. Also, we can cooperate with those who have many intuitions. The intuition can guide us to a bright future, to develop some really good equipment that can benefit the mankind. And finally, part 4, our vision. Just now, I mainly talk about the Qigong Science Institute in our university, because I'm doing research there. But also, I'm part of the Zhongdao International Institute. Our Zhongdao International Institute is committed to taking the traditional philosophy thought of Zhongdao at the core, integrating the ancient Chinese health preservation wisdom such as Tai Chi, martial arts, medicine, and TCM Daoyin Qigong with modern life sciences, and transmitting the holistic health concept of matter-energy information, Trinity to the world, enabling individuals to present a lifestyle state of physical health, smooth energy flow, and orderly information. We teach health preservation techniques and carry forward the essence of the wisdom of the unity of man and nature, jointly building a demonstration point of the community with a shared future for mankind, a healthy and harmonious international community. Okay, that's the information I wanted to introduce in this topic. So, in conclusion, our Qigong Science Institute and our Zhongdao International Institute already done a lot of research with medical Qigong, and we find its very good effect on the health of many people. We solved some very complicated diseases that the hospitals cannot solve. We wanted to go further, to totally combine modern science and medical Qigong. We think with this we can totally make use of the advantages of ancient wisdom of China and the wisdom of modern science. By doing this, we can develop some really good devices for the well-being of human society. We can also develop some very good practice method for maintaining the health of human being. We work on all those who have the similar goal, purpose to cooperate with us. I think this is a very meaningful thing. So please contact us if you have some idea or want to cooperate with us. My email is znqg666@163.com. Thank you for watching. 谢谢。